All right, well, very good news for you. Today we have all the food groups that you need. We've got good, great, delicious, and phenomenal. And what's the other one?
Easy.
Easy, I forgot that food group as well. Hey, welcome to another edition of Meals from the Field. Joining me as always, our dear friend and my good friend and everybody's good friend, Marcia Crowley. What is it, almost 10 years now and counting? It's just, time just keeps going on.
Unbelievable.
And we always have more fun. But yes, good to see you again, Marcia.
Too, Ray.
And, you know, some things are in season right now. Broccoli is in season, so.
Broccoli, who knew? Broccoli's in season spring and fall. So pretty much year round in Georgia.
So I will let you get right into it because we got some really delicious recipe ideas for you today.
This is a chicken divan recipe, and this is a really old recipe. I've been making this forever. But it's basically broccoli and chicken with a cream sauce. So this is about 4 servings of broccoli or just a single layer in an 8x8 baking dish.
Okay. And
that was fresh broccoli, and I steamed it just a little bit. Okay. You're going to add to that 4 servings of cooked chicken, and this is about 3 cups of cooked chicken, and they're in big chunks because you want to feel like you're getting some chicken in there. Let's see, and of course you can use leftover chicken with this or a rotisserie chicken. I like to cook a lot of chicken ahead and put it in the freezer.
Well, we did say easy, and rotisserie chicken is pretty easy.
Pretty easy, except for picking it. I do not like to pick a chicken. No, don't enjoy that at all. All right, that's the chicken over the broccoli. Then we're going to mix. This is a can of cream of chicken soup, which you know is a stretch for me, but there was no substitution for this. A little bit of salt and pepper, and 1/3 to 1/2 cup of milk. And that's going to make your nice little cream sauce. And you could use cream of mushroom, cream of celery, cream of anything.
Okay.
I have a brother-in-law that said he didn't like Southern cooking because it has cream of mushroom soup in everything. I said, well, if he was a true Southerner, it could be cream of chicken or cream of celery or cream of potato, or he just doesn't know what he's missing. All right, you can pour this over the top of this. Like I said, this is super easy, and it's so good, and a really old recipe at that.
And just mix that in. Do you leave the chicken sitting on top of it?
Yeah, you kind of put the sauce over that, kind of spread it around the best you can. I'm going to add the rest of this milk on there. It should really cover it, but it's going to bubble and all that good stuff. All right, then you're going to add about 1/2 cup of cheese, 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese. Here again, you could use any kind of cheese you want. Shredded, already shredded, of course. And Ritz crackers, or any kind of crackers will work. I'll kind of spread that out a little better. You're going to bake this for 30 minutes until it's done, until it's bubbling. 350, 30 minutes. Now, how easy can that be?
That's extremely easy.
It's extremely easy.
There you see the finished product of that, what it looks like
very
when you serve it
good
to your guests.
All right, this is a rice salad, which is inexpensive, easy, and delicious.
Rice salad.
Yes, this is 4 cups of cooked rice, and this is a little bit of brown rice and a little bit of white rice, but you could use wild rice. Yellow rice probably would be pretty good too, so whatever you have already cooked, 4 cups. You're going to add to that 1/2 cup of sweet relish, 1/2 cup of chopped onion and chopped celery, and I'm using red onion for color, but you could use Vidalia, of course.
Which are now in season.
They are in season now. 1/2 cup, a 1/4 cup of chopped red pimentos. I don't know of any other color. Here we go with the colors again, right? 2 hard-cooked eggs. And this was a hit, believe me. This is 1/2 cup of mayonnaise and 4 tablespoons of pickle juice, which we talked about earlier. Why don't they just make pickle juice? Because it's so good in everything.
Okay, so now I get it. It's not true like lettuce and salad in there. It's kind of a cornucopia and buffet of things.
Yeah. I mean, it's very refreshing and good. It's almost like potato salad, but with rice.
Okay.
Which is much easier to me. Potato
That's why I
salads.
looked at you so strange when you said rice salad.
Oh, well, you always look at me strange, Ray. So, all right, just going to mix that up.
That actually works both ways, by the way.
I know that. I have been told that before. See, if you look at people strangely, they don't really know what you're thinking, do they? All right, just stir that up really good and refrigerate it before serving. And then we have a blueberry pie, which blueberries are in season, and Georgia is the #1 blueberry stage. This is 2 cups of blueberries that have been dredged with about a tablespoon of flour, and that'll keep them from like popping.
Okay.
In a pie crust, homemade or store-bought, but you know what this is.
That's the powdery substance on top.
That's flour,
Right,
yes. No, you know this is a store-bought pie crust. You know me.
I thought maybe it was powdered sugar on top.
Or
so
something,
it's
whatever.
flour.
Yeah, it's flour.
Okay.
And this is about a half a cup of sugar. Just put that on top of this. And you could really almost go 3 cups of blueberries with this if you wanted to. Dot it with butter. Then you're going to put the top crust on and bake it at 425 for about 30 minutes till it starts to brown on top. And
It's ready.
That's perfect timing. It's ready to put in the oven.
How about that for timing?
That's perfect timing, Ray. And that's it.
That is
like
it.
I said, these are really good spring recipes, and you'll like them.
And let's take a look at the final products. Everything there. Of course, Marcia pre-cooks all this stuff before you get here, and once you walk into this place, it smells absolutely phenomenal. Of course, you can make all these recipes at home yourself by logging on to farm-monitor.com. Everything there for you, listed ingredients by ingredients, step by step, very easy to follow. Again, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So, Marcia, as always, good to see you.
Thank you, Ray.
Good to see you. Stay safe, and you
too.
stay safe as well, and we will see you next month.